Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Providencia. I am here to cook some dinner. I'm gonna season my meat early, so this is basically gonna be like a come cook with me video. What am I gonna hook up? I don't know, but I know I gotta probably buy plantains in the store. I'm really in the mood for plátano maduros, which is the sweet plantains. But I know that my local store, they're not gonna have it. They're gonna have the green ones, which is fried plantains, so they're not gonna have the sweet ones. So I don't know, I'm gonna see what they have. And I don't know, I should make white rice with beans. I don't know what type of beans I'm still gonna make. I'm indecisive with that. I got avocado, and I'm gonna make some steaks. These steaks are very thin. Alright, very thin. I just have them here soaking in vinegar, white vinegar. Let me wash my hands. And I just have it there soaking, making sure it's clean, and then I'm gonna clean it again. You know, and rinse it out and clean it very good. And I'm gonna probably make this with like a sauce with some peppers, onions, cilantro, and a few seasonings. I'm just gonna go along with the flow, and I just decided to pick up my camera and record for you guys. So let's see what I'm gonna make. I know I'm gonna make some dinner rolls as well, and I'm gonna do that as well. Yes, definitely gonna do that. So it's gonna be like a big dinner, but I'm just gonna work with what I have in my house. You already know that's how I roll when I make these type of videos, a come cook with me video. It's no specific recipes. I'm just combining everything that I have in my house. So I'm gonna clean the meats out, and I'm gonna start cutting the peppers and all that other stuff. Ooh, in the meantime, I am making me some, I hope I'm saying it right, pierogies. In one of my hauls in my second channel, I did mention, let me back up from this. Ay, Dios mío. I did mention that my son's girlfriend put me on to this. And this is the one that I'm going to have. I bought this at Aldi's. Alright, because it's 12:27. It's the afternoon, and I am freaking super hungry. So I'm doing that, frying it up. And I'm gonna rinse this out right now. I'll do that off camera, okay? My pierogies is done. I would have loved to have paper towels. I ran out. So yeah, if not, I would have like put it on top of some paper towels to drain out all the excess oil. I am gonna leave it aside, and I'm gonna start seasoning my steaks, and you'll be here to watch. Okay, you guys, I cleaned out my steaks. I have it right on the side. I just want to cut them up just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. You could cut them into little small pieces as well, like diced. And you could definitely make some tacos out of this. Because to be honest with you, when I bought these steaks, that was my intention. I was gonna make some fajitas or tacos or something, and I never ended up doing it. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm in the mood for some steaks, and yeah. All right, don't be scared when it gets this color. Sometimes when it gets this color, it's because of the vinegar. Okay, it doesn't mean that it's old. It doesn't mean any of that. It's just the vinegar. I had it there for a while, but this is gonna cook. So I'm not really worried about it. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna rinse it again. I know I keep cleaning my meat. That's a bad habit. I'm sorry. Alright, I cleaned my steaks. Again, don't be afraid because it's like two different colors. It's that when you leave the vinegar like soaking in meat, it changes a little bit of color, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean anything otherwise. And we're gonna cook this anyway. Okay, so I'm looking through my seasonings. I know we definitely gonna add some extra virgin olive oil. Let's see if I can clear that up. Oh, by the way, you want to have a little bit of that water in there, okay? Just leave a little bit of the water that, when you rinse it out, just put a little bit of water. Some adobo with cumin, green top. Guys, I always tell you guys that all the adobos got different types of tops for different flavors. Mix that up. I got one hand. I'm gonna use one hand to mix it up and one hand to season. Don't go heavy on the adobo because it will salt up your food. I'm gonna add 1 packet of sazon. I could add 2, but I'm not gonna add 2. I'm just gonna add 1. I am gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. I'm gonna be honest with you, I got fresh garlic, but I am not in the mood to like use my pesto and, you know, do the extra. And if I buy plátanos, I'm gonna end up having to do garlic anyway. I don't know, let's see. But I just wanna cook something quick and simple. I'm seasoning this up now, but I'm gonna cook maybe in another hour from now. Some oregano. You guys know I love my oregano. To me, I feel like that's my favorite spice when it comes to food and stuff. I'm gonna leave this aside for that way I could do it on the other side. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna add some ground turmeric. Black pepper. Even though we added the garlic, I'm gonna use this. And I did mention this in a haul, in my Aldi's haul, in my second channel. Yes, I do have a second channel, just in case you guys don't know. That's where all my hauls, vlogs, cleaning videos, unboxing, chit chat videos is all going now to that channel. This is gonna be like strictly like food related, cooking, and you know, all that good stuff. So I'm just letting you guys know for those that don't know. Anyway, I bought this at Aldi's and it's a vinaigrette, but I've been using it in my meats and oh my god. It makes your food taste so good. Oh my goodness. I'm serious. I'm definitely gonna add some of this because we're gonna add the onions and all that stuff here. So okay, sorry, it wasn't auto focusing. So I'm gonna mix this up with my hands. I'm gonna add just a little bit of adobo because I feel like it needs it, and a little bit of oregano. Like I said, this is not exact measurements. If you want me to one day make a video with just trying to explain measurements, you know, for you guys, let me know. I'll try to one day make it off camera and try to put, you know, try to measure it up for you guys and then do a proper video like that. Right now I'm just cooking. I eyeball everything. I know more or less how much to add and all that other stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, I'm also trying to open up these steaks where it could be nice and flat and it'll have nice flavor. Alright, so we're gonna let that sit there and I'm gonna cut the veggies. I got my vegetables rinsed. I already washed them. You can use any vegetable you want. This is what I'm gonna use. Basically what I'm gonna do is oh, okay, look, it came inside. Wow, that's crazy. Let's throw that in there. What I'm gonna do is cut these into strips. You could cut them whichever size strips you want. I'm probably gonna cut this into half. Put that there. I think that's a little too much, but it's alright. You know what? I love peppers. Okay, and then we're gonna cut that much. Depending on how much peppers and stuff your family likes is totally up to you. Alright? Make sure you remove all the seeds and stuff. I like to personally cut them from the inside out because it cuts better to me, rather than cut it like, you see, like, I don't know, it's just like you could go through a little struggle. So I like to cut them from the inside out when I cut peppers because it cuts better and you don't struggle with it that much. Let me cut this a little bit. And with the red ones, I'm going to do the same thing like I did with this one. Cut it right in the middle. It all depends the size of your peppers as well. You know, if you got a small pepper, you don't need to probably cut it in half. And we got a red onion. Let me remove all this stuff. Alright, you could use a white onion, but this is the one that I have, so that's what I'm going to use. And we're going to cut this into, you know, slice it up. Now, I like mine's big. Usually, I like my onions very slightly thin. But in this case, with the steaks, I'm going to do it slightly a little bigger. And that's how I'm going to do it. And we love some onions with our steaks. So, that's what we're going to use. I'm going to also clean my cilantro. That I didn't do. I'm going to do that now. Alright, and you could cut them into, you know, cut them into pieces. But I'm just going to give it a cut it in the middle, and that's it. Like a rough chop. A rough chop. Okay, I don't like the way this one looks. So, and with this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it into my meat. Yes, that's that little pepper that we found, and I'm gonna throw it in there. I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna throw it in there. All right. These onions, you know, you could break them apart. Alright. Like that. And I know this is a lot of peppers, but bam, I don't care. Alright, let me clean this up. This is annoying me. I am so sorry, you guys, because that is a bad habit I have. I have to stop recording for I could, like, clean up and clean my counter. I hate to cook or I just don't like my house dirty. I'm sorry. I don't care. My kids be like, OCD. No. It's me keeping the house clean. Alright? So, yeah. So, we're going to put this together. We're going to mix it up again. Oh, wait a minute. Before we mix it up, let me do one more thing. Add a little bit of vinegar. Just for it to have that vinegar taste. I'm adding a little bit more because I am, this is a lot of steaks. But add vinegar for it to have that nice vinegary taste. I also got a whole bunch of steak recipes. I appreciate those that go into Facebook and, you know, send me pictures of, like, of the food pics y'all made, especially the steaks. For some reason, y'all love my mama's steaks. the bistec cebollado that I have on my channel, I'm gonna link it below. And man, everybody loves my mama's steak. I told you guys y'all was gonna love it. Because I have not yet tasted a good steak. And mind you, I know how to cook, but not like my mama's. Alright, well, even though now I make it like her because she gave me the recipe. Alright. But before that, I never tasted a recipe like a bistec cebollado like my mother. Never. I'm gonna leave the recipe down in the description box. But yeah, you want to have that vinegar taste. And voila, here you go. You got some nice, delicious, seasoned steak. It's gonna marinate. Hold on, let me show it to you better. Look at this. Let me put it right here so you can see it better. Nice, seasoned. Ugh. okay? And that means this is gonna be some good steaks right here. Mind you, I wasn't even gonna do a recipe today. I'm going along with the flow. And lately I've been kind of doing that, just picking up the camera and just record. I don't have no time for planning recipes. I'm just like, I'm gonna do a video today and that's it. So this is what we have. I'm gonna wrap this up with aluminum foil. Leave it in the refrigerator because I'm not gonna cook now. Probably cook in an hour and a half from now because it's still really early. And all of those flavors are just gonna marinate into that beautiful steak. So we'll be back. Okay, you guys, I am back. It's actually 6 o'clock. So that meat has been marinating. I believe I told you it's like 12:30. So it's been there for a while. So it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to marinate your meat for at least, you know, a few hours. You understand? It'll come out very nice and tender and better that way. I decided I'm not going to make white rice and beans. I was going to make white rice with pink beans. I'm not going to make it. Instead, I am going to make my husband's recipe. I'm gonna make my husband's moro de habichuela. That's the way they say it. He's Dominican, I'm Puerto Rican. Usually, like, you know, me and my family will be like, we're gonna make rice and beans together, or arroz con habichuela junto, or something like that. But Dominicans, when they do that combination, they call it moro. All right. It could be a moro of anything. It could be black beans. It could be pintos. It could be any kind of beans. Any kind of like mixed rice. That's how they do it. So that's what we're gonna make today. This is his recipe. This is not my recipe. He knows how to cook. Me and him have already spoken. He's gonna be in my channel very soon, hopefully. And he's gonna be cooking with me, and he's gonna be also sharing his recipes as well. Okay, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of me and him in this channel. So I'm just saying. So you're gonna be getting Puerto Rican dishes and Dominican dishes, but this is his. Okay, what we're gonna need to make this rice is some garlic cloves. The reason why I have a lot is because I'm gonna make a little bit extra because I'm gonna make plátanos. We got a pesto here. We got some tomato paste. If you got tomato sauce, that's great. We got an onion, a red onion for this recipe. This is cilantro, but I usually freeze my cilantros now, and I put them in these kind of bags because I was noticing that I'm throwing away a whole bunch of vegetables because I let it stay in the refrigerator and I don't use it throughout the week. So now I freeze them up and they conserve very well. Also, you're gonna need a chicken powder. It will be best if you use the cube one. I mean, that's the way he does it, but I don't have the cube one, the chicken cube. You could use this one as well. You know, I'm just telling you what you could use. We got some pepper, oregano. I brought those back from the Dominican Republic. And I have adobo. This is the blue top one. This is the one without the peppers, since we're using pepper over there. We're going to use vegetable oil. You could use corn oil. You could use canola. You could even use olive oil for this recipe. We're going to use pink beans, but I'm going to let you know now, you could make this with pintos. You can make this with black beans. You could use any type of beans for this recipe, alright? We're going to also add a little bit of lime to the rice. Trust me, it's banging. Take it from me. So we're going to use a little bit of that, but I do have plantains, avocado. Don't mind the bananas. I'm going to make like a smoothie or something with this tomorrow. I hope I record it tomorrow. Let's see. Also, I got my things to make lettuce and all that other stuff. I'm just showing you what I got going on here. This part is going to be speeded up. I'm not going to explain how, you know, like the measurements or anything like that. But if you want me to make a video on just the rice and I would explain it like little by little, you know, whatever, you let me know and I will do a separate video one day on my channel explaining how to make this rice slowly. You understand? Not speed it up. Okay, so I'm going to put you guys on the tripod and let's get started. prepped everything to make my moro, and we got our nice delicious steak here. OMG. We're gonna make this first, all right? Because I want my steaks to be nice and, you know, soft and tender. I don't want it like rubbery or anything like that. So we're gonna add oil first. And then we're gonna add a half of a spoon of sugar. We're gonna burn that out, and don't worry, it's not gonna taste, you know, it's not gonna make the steak sweet or anything like that. All right, we're gonna burn that. You could definitely use white if you want, and don't worry about it getting a little black. All right, we are gonna add the steaks, and you want it on high flame. All right, so, and try to add none of the vegetables in there. All right. Woo! And we're gonna reserve this for later on. I'm gonna show you that. The reason why Dominicans add sugar into like the pot with oil when they do meat is because it browns up beautifully, okay? See the nice beautiful color that's going on there? That's why, okay? It will not make your meat sweet at all right? So I'm just letting you guys know. And if you hear me making a lot of mistakes, please, I'm really tired. I am pushing myself right now to do this video because I am exhausted. All right, I did so much today and I really pushed myself over the limit, which I should not have done that, but I did it, so it is what it is. I'm already starting, so I'm gonna finish this. So a few minutes passed. We are gonna add now some of this. It's still on high, okay, but it's releasing its own juice. So we're gonna just add half of all of this right here. Please try to try to drain out the juice from there. I'm gonna do the other half in a little while. We're gonna let this cook for a little bit, all right? We're gonna lower this down nice and slow. All right, I am going to put the top on this. We're gonna cover this on low heat for 45 minutes. All right, we want this nice and tender. All right, remember, put it nice and low. So let's go to the other side and let's make the rice. Okay, at the very end, I decided to put some peppers. Like I said, I've been freezing some of my veggies. I did do a video on this. It's gonna be like in my second channel, in my vlogging channel. I did show how I prepped it and you know what I was doing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna use some of this frozen vegetables. You could do the same thing, you know. And I'm gonna add just a few for the rice. So I'm just basically waiting for the water to boil, and then I'm gonna add my rice. I am gonna taste the water to see how it tastes. To me, I feel like it needs the rest of the chicken powder. It needs a little bit more salt, but the flavor is really, really good. Okay, I'm gonna taste the broth of the meat. Oh my God, esto está bueno. Woo! This is so good. Oh my goodness, it tastes so good. It like, I'm tired. And I took a sip of that juice, and I'm sorry, I woke up. And that's how it is. It is really, really good. I'm gonna put the top back. I just wanted to taste it and see how that was going. Let's go back to the rice. All right, so, wait, let's go back. Okay, good. And we're gonna add a little bit of lime. We're gonna squeeze a half a lime. It is so good. I'm gonna add a little bit of more salt though, to bring out all the flavors, but it is really, really good. You taste as you go. Like I always say that in all my videos, you know? So, you know, just try to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of adobo, whatever seasonings you're adding, a little bit at a time. You understand? You don't have to go crazy. And then just taste as you go, you know? It again. Let me taste it again just to make sure, because I'm gonna start adding the rice and I don't want my rice to be bland, you know. That is perfect. So we're gonna add the rice. God. You have to smell my house. Mind you, I'm tired. I was tired, but this food woke me up. I'm sorry. I have to say it. So this rest of the water, I'm just gonna add a little bit of it, not the vegetables, not yet. Okay, this been cooking for maybe like 25 minutes. All right. So we're gonna just well, I mean, one or two is gonna fall in there, but try not to. All right. All right. I'm gonna reserve a little bit of water. If you want me to make this step by step, you know, instead of it going all fast forward, you know, and all that stuff, because this is a come cook with me video, you let me know. Because my old subscribers know that every time I do like a tutorial, it's very detailed, okay? And I don't play that, you know what I'm saying? I explain everything. I don't care. And that's how it is. I'm trying to flip some of this meat. Oh, look at the color and everything. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. This is good. Okay. Very, very, very good. I am loving the way this is smelling. I am loving the way this is going. I know my family is gonna love this steak. I'm going to put the lid and we're going to get back to this in 15 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to start like cutting my plantains and, you know, the salad and all that good stuff. That part, I'll definitely fast forward. Okay, you guys, I am so sorry, but I thought I was recording this process and it was not recording at all. I was like showing you how I cut everything. I mean, even though it's not important, everybody knows how to cut salad, but you know how I do in my videos. I like to show you like everything fully, like me prepping it, cooking it, cutting it, all that stuff. So I'm so sorry, but this is the salad. You know, I'm a little happy that at least I got the meat and the rice, you know. And this is how it looks. I do got avocado there. It's ripe. I'm hoping that it's not like, you know, disgusting inside, you know, because sometimes avocados could fool you. And this is how it is, the salad, okay? I'm going to cut the plantains and I'm going to make sure that it records. And also, you see this? I got a little bit of ajo here. Sorry, my door is open from the back. And it's hot outside and everybody's acting up. So, yeah. I'm going to just add a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of oil to this. I'm going to make like a nice sauce to put on top of the plantains, alright? As you can see, I got the pot in the back. I'm going to put some oil for the plantains, alright? So I'll do that and I'll forward it. Okay, so I'm going to add more water because it already like evaporated. And that's what you want to do to pick up a lot of flavors. So I'm going to add all of this now, every single thing. It's going to pick up everything from there. I'm probably going to add a little bit more water, just a little bit of water. And voila, all right? So I'm going to let this cook on low heat and then I'm going to show you, okay? Y se secó mucho, mi amor. Yo estoy como un poquitito triste porque yo quería ese jugo. Pero tú me dijiste que lo ponga alto. Okay, so let's check up on the rice. It was low. Let's take this out. Probably smoke up the camera. Woo, woo. That is looking right. I'm sorry, I get a little happy. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Let's turn this around. Yes, thank you. We're gonna use this for the salad dressing. No, Caesar. You know, it's the salad dressing, but Caesar dressing. It is so right. I don't really like beans. I think I said that in a lot of my videos. I'm doing it for everybody else. But I am going to pick out the beans. I mean, it's not that it's disgusting. But I was saying to myself, I got to do more rice and beans. Because even though I make it, I don't put it on my channel like together. You understand? So I figured, let me do it today. The first time, I think this is the first time I've made rice and beans together. I make it for my family, but I don't make it for my, I make it for my family, like my mom, my family, like, you know, brothers and sisters and all that stuff. But for my family, me and my kids, I don't make it like this together. It's always separate. All right, so let's taste a little bit. Oh my goodness, yes, look at that. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I get so happy. It's so good. Yeah, now I'm doing it again. Using the same spoon. You want to know why? Because my family's going to eat this. Oh my Lord. One more. One more. All right. I'll probably do this recipe. I'm sorry. I'm talking with my mouth full. I'll probably do this recipe separate, like one day, and like explain it in details. Okay? You guys let me know. All right? I know I don't answer comments. This is basically done, so I'm just gonna turn off the fire. I'm gonna check up on the steak, but like I was saying, I know that I don't reply to comments most of, or like I have it set up that I gotta proof them, and I have not checked any comments. I am not even joking when I say I got at least like 1,000, like 1,800, close to 2,000, or probably even more, because I don't know. That's exactly how much comments I have to prove for, like, woo, a while back. But I always say, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, you know, message me, and I'll most definitely will write back. Okay, so let's go check up on this right here. My son got his stuff over there. I don't mean. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is looking good. Oh my God, I cannot wait to have this. The sauce. Let me just try to move it a little bit for the other vegetables could get good. Oh my God, look at this. I'm taking a spoon right now. I'm sorry. From here, I think it's done. You know, I'm just moving it like the vegetables for it could break apart. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. I should taste a piece of the meat too, right? I am. Watch. Wait, let me first taste the sauce. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. This is so good, and I'm definitely gonna do this on my channel separately. This is so good. It's very tender. Hold on, I think somebody's calling me. It's very tender, so I'm just gonna go in. I think I could just take it out with a spoon. Oh, that's a piece of cilantro. It's very, very tender. This is so good. My goodness, Lord.
My bad.
That is so, so yummy. I'm going to turn the fire off and just let it sit. I can't wait to show this, and I'm going to show you the plátano. Now I'm going to make the plátanos that I already had it soaking in water and salt. So it's good to do that for at least a good like 10 minutes. Or as long as, well, not too long either, but it's really good to do that now. Let's see. Yep, it's ready. Oh, Chemo. Don't pop over here. I'm trying to love you today. For real. The plátano. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling a little happy now because I was tired. I was like, oh, I should have never did this video. You know, because I was already doing so much. And this was unexpected. I did not plan to do this video at all. Okay? Look at how beautiful that is. So I didn't have plans to do a video today at all. I washed clothes, I cleaned the house, I did a video, I already put it up, you know, for my second channel. And then out of nowhere, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video today, a come cook with me video. And that's when I decided to do it. It's the same thing with my chicharrones de pollo. I'll leave that link below. That was an unexpected video too because I didn't know I was gonna record that day. But as long as I keep bringing cooking stuff to my channel, that's all that matters. But yes, this is the plátanos. I'm gonna let it fry, let it cook, and then I'm gonna smash them, fry them again, and then I should be able to plate my food. Alright, you guys, you saw everything from start to finish. A come cook with me video. Alright, look at these steaks. Look at these steaks. Oh, so juicy. The flavor is wonderful, beautiful, great. It's very soft and tender. I'm definitely going to do this on my channel, but I'm gonna explain it little by little because this is a come cook with me video. I didn't explain texture, I didn't explain measurements, I didn't explain none of that stuff. You're just watching me cook, alright, and what I'm adding to everything. But I will definitely make a video, like a separate video in details for the steaks as well as the rice, okay? Listen, I'm not a big fan of beans, but I am gonna eat this rice. I'm just gonna pluck out the beans because you guys already know the only beans that I eat is the white beans. Sometimes I eat garbanzos and I eat gandules. But I really don't eat like pink beans, Roman beans, red kidney beans, all those type of beans. I know it's weird. I know everybody be like, but why? Okay, I know, but that's just me, all right? And that's that. And there's the avocado. I like to put some chia seeds sometimes, you know. But yeah, that's what I have here. The salad. Oh yeah, some nice Caesar dressing on top. Look at those onions. Oh my goodness. And then the plátanos. I do have a video on how to make plantains in my channel. I will leave that link below. Or there is a playlist in my channel. It only consists of anything plantain related recipes, alright? So I'm going to try to leave that whole playlist as well, okay? And that's it. Look at this beauty. Come on. You wouldn't eat this plate. Stop it right now. You know you would. Alright? And that's it. I'm gonna start feeding my family. The only reason why I fed myself first is because sometime when I do the last ending of the video, my kids will not let me record because they're all talking and stuff like that. I said no. This time I'm putting my plate first and then everybody's gonna have to wait. So that's what I did. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. Tell me if you want more come cook with me videos. And I'm going to make a recipe on the steak separate and the beans one of these days. Alright, so take care. God bless. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.